So, people, hold on, let me get this out of the way. This is how the install is going. I actually got it in there, mounted. I took some time to extend a few of the wires. What's this? This one goes to the throttle body, actually. I haven't spliced into my injector wire yet. That's probably coming up next with the other wiring. I extended the map sensor, which I'm going to have to re-extend it because it is still a little short. Plus, one thing about this map sensor is, look, you can interchange these from the 5.7, but on the 5.7, this thing locks. It turns and it locks. On here, it bolts. You see that bolt right there? It's supposed to be something coming from this map sensor that'll allow you to bolt this down. I got the wrong map sensor. They sent me the one to a 5.7, not a 6.4. So I ran into a bit of a hiccup there. But for right now, I'm just gonna click it in and try to find something to hold it down. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, I'm going to get a new one anyway, and I'm gonna have to re-extend this wire. But nothing else really gave me a problem. The 5.7 manifold came off just fine. This bracket is a bracket that goes here that this sits on. It's supposed to bolt into the third bolt on the right hand side over here, but it didn't fit this again. Like, the bracket was supposed to bolt down in there, but since this is different, it didn't fit this, so I just had to take the bracket off. No big deal, just gonna move around a little bit, but whatever. I had to take the 6.4 hose right here and install it. It got a little gap right there, if y'all can see. I mean, it's still snug on the inside. It's just a little too big right there, but that's because I didn't get this right here with the 6.4 intake manifold, but that's all right. I'm gonna be replacing that with a catch can anyway. My 85 millimeter throttle body from the 5.7 bolted right onto the 6.4, no problem. I got my short runner valve control, or my short runner valve actuator in the back, bolted in nice. All the hoses back there connected. I'm finna connect my fuse line, and then I'm gonna start the wiring process, which is all of this crap in here. This is just extra hose and stuff from the 6.4. I don't know where it came from, but this is the fuel line, obviously. But yeah, I'm gonna have to control my MSD box, or I'm finna install my MSD and my Cricket Boss. The fuse. Oh yeah, with this fuse tapper, I only got these 3 pieces right here. These are the only 3 pieces I got. Unless I opened it before and I misplaced one, these will not go in my fuse. So I gotta go and get a fuse tapper to hook up to, I believe this is the Cricket Boss, for that to pull auxiliary power from my fuse box. But other than that, man, this install is taking a little longer than necessary. Thank God I didn't rely on trying to make this fit that, because it's not with that short hose. But I got the regular intake box right there and it should fit. But yeah, couple hiccups, that's why it's taking a little long, but all in all, man, it is on here. I can't wait until I get done. I should be done in maybe another hour and a half, 2 hours. I've been at it for maybe 3 already. I'm finna probably take a break, eat lunch, because this afternoon, and I'll hit this hard again and I'll let y'all know how it go. Okay, so more progress. I told y'all I was gonna do the injector wire, which I did, or my help did anyway. kind of tidied everything up, mounted the MSD, ran all the wires under the fuse box, so all of them come out here. I still got to pretty these up a little bit once I get done. Ran into an unexpected problem with the intake. As y'all can see, this is just barely put together, you know what I'm saying? I got this off of, I got the whole intake manifold off of a 2019 Scat Pack, and the air box, which this not it, but the stock air box to the Scat Pack did not at all fit right here. So I had to call my wife to bring my stock air box back in, because I couldn't use my AFE one either. So I had to get the stock air box. I had to like Johnny rig some hose, and I needed the Scat Pack hose because it had this sensor on it, and I need this sensor, which, by the way, I was pulling this out of my old AFE and I nipped the tip of it. I say nipped it, I broke it. Okay, I broke it. Yeah, I broke the tip of that, but it still had the little blue reader at the end of it. So I figured, why not plug it in anyway? I probably end up buying another one of these. Why not? I mean, I gotta buy another hose, gotta buy another intake, gotta buy another map sensor. Man, it is a lot of unexpected crap that went on today that I was not expecting. Also, as I was mounting this and putting this down, let me see if you can see it. I freaking dropped the nut off in here somewhere, and I can't freaking find it. So I gotta buy one of those too. This is a headache of a project when it should have been hella easy. Couldn't find anywhere to mount the circuit boss. Originally we tried to mount it here. We broke a screw, so we tried to mount it here, and then broke the bit. As you can see, like, if you can see it, it's still sitting right here. So just did it right here. Put a ground wire here to the I think this one went to both the MSD and the circuit boss. No, just the MSD. Right? Yeah. And that's it, man. All of my hoses and stuff fit back on. This went on easy. Now, I mean, in the morning, because it is nighttime right now and I'm also at work, but in the morning I'll have to borrow somebody's car and swing by O'Reilly's or Advanced Auto Parts and grab a fuse tapper and do this, and grab a nut to put in here, and see if I can find another either map sensor or air intake sensor. But oh yeah, this hose right here too, the stock hose from the Scat Pack and the stock hose from the Durango, they do not interchange. It doesn't fit. So now I gotta find a hose to go here. It's little stuff, man, little stuff. But all in all, I'm just ready to get this installed over with. This took way longer than it was supposed to, but that's kind of my fault for being ill prepared on some parts of it, and just dumb to the fact. But I mean, it comes together. I'll continue this video tomorrow after I put everything together and y'all hear me crank it up for the first time and see the results. So peace till then. I say till then, it's like in 3, 2, 1. Oh, so guys, I finally got it up. I did record the startup. I was a bit scared, but I got the MSD box working, and I'm not proud of how I did that because I couldn't use this fuse tapper. By the way, fuse tappers this size do not work on a 18 Dodge Durango. The fuse is too small. This fuse tapper will not work. But I pretty much just took that wire and stuck it in that fuse, which I will fix, trust me, because I do not like that. But well, I try to crimp this wire. Oh, and then it turned off and turned back on. See, that's why I don't like that. Yeah, I definitely need to fix that. Because even when I touched that wire, it turned itself off. Is my mode still the same? Turn on at 46, turn off at 68. Is that right? I think that's right. It say 0.46 and then it say 6.8. RPM off. Oh, RPM on and off. Okay, that's what the dot stand for. And then reading from cylinder 8, which is the injector. Man. Alright. I'm finna clean these wires up. Make sure I cover everything, tape it up, put these little things on there, the covers. I will be getting another intake also, because this is just something I made, which I'm gonna order a new one. I'm gonna have to order another sensor. This one works, but I still broke it, and I don't like that either. So I will order another sensor. I might order another map sensor, like I said before. That's not the map sensor for the 6.4. That's the map sensor for the 5.7, which it does fit, but it doesn't turn and lock into place. It's a screw that it needs to be bolted down, and it doesn't have the bracket on that map sensor. But what I'm really happy about is the fact I have not thrown any codes, and I'm super happy about that. I'm gonna rev it a little bit and see if I throw any. Let me see. Okay, hopefully nothing shook or loose. I don't think so, but that is it. I'm finna clean up these wires, drive it to the house. Now I'll finish the wrap up of this video. Alright, so time to end this video. I made it home. I forgot I had these covers, so I put these covers on. I'm happy about these covers actually, which I had to kind of finagle them in there because they not exactly fitted. You can still see this one move a little bit, but that's just to keep them off of the wires that's on the side. But man, I dressed this up. This red wire is stupid long that goes to this doggone circuit box, but I tried to like make everything neat. Run it under the fuse box. I made it home safe. I'm finna crank it back up to make sure, because I was messing with the fuses or whatever. I'm finna make sure this still works. And after that, this video will be over with. I will make another video telling everything that people don't tell you about installing a 6.4 intake manifold, because it is a lot of stuff I had to figure out the hard way. Let's crank this up though. Oh. Still no codes whenever I was driving home. Yes, this thing still works. Reading at 1,000 RPM. Should go down to 0 in a second. There it goes. Great. Everything still works. As I said before, I will be replacing my intake. And I will upload the tune. I won't upload it yet because this is just makeshift parts right here. And I want my tune to be very effective with aftermarket parts. So I'm gonna wait to download my tune for this, and then I'll start data logging and sending it to Jay. But it should be a couple days before I get another one. I'm just trying to figure out which one I want. But that's the video, man. Stay tuned for the next video after this so I can tell y'all everything that y'all need to know that don't nobody else tell y'all. Y'all need to know. Cause man, this was a headache. But it was fun. It was a learning process. If I do it the next time, I guarantee it's going to be 100 times quicker. But thank y'all for watching and sticking with me this long. Drop a like, comment, subscribe, share, the whole nine. You get it. See y'all later.